People said, sir, you've conquered real estate, politics, even fast food menus. Why not literature? And I said, why not? So we read the books, we fix the bad ones, and we cancel the losers. This is Trump Book Club. Only winners allowed. Today's disaster, Walden. It's by some guy named Thoreau. Thorax. Okay. Whatever. Henry David, nobody. Never heard of him. No one's talking about him. But apparently he wrote a book about living in a shack in the woods. They told me that, and I said, you know who else lived in a cabin in the woods with no job? Unabomber. That's who. People said, sir, you'll hate it. And I said, maybe, but I'm open-minded. I'm generous. I give even total nobodies a chance. Just look at Pete Hegseth. So this Henry guy moves to a pond, no Wi-Fi, no TV, no gold trim, nothing. Says we don't need money. Says luxury is a trap. What? Stupid. Dopey. Says he's finding himself. Well, guess what? I found myself in a penthouse suite with a gold toilet. That's way faster if you ask me. I mean, seriously, Henry could have monetized the pond, built a resort, bottled the water, called it Walden Springs, organic by Thoreau. But he didn't. He just sat there writing about frogs and beans, total and complete loser. So this Mr. Tree Hugger Henry talks a lot about nature, water, clouds, leaves. Well, everyone knows I'm pro-nature, by the way, big trees guy, unless there's oil under it. But Henry, he's out there pretending he's better than society, says he doesn't need people, but then brings his laundry home to mom. Did you know that? Total hypocrite. Mama's boy. I never brought my laundry home. I had people for that. So then he says, the mass of men lead lives of quiet desperation. What a downer. Guy clearly didn't get invited to many parties. I don't do quiet desperation. I do loud winning. By the way, the parties I had with Jeff, wow. Now those were parties. Then Mr. Birkenstock says, simplify, simplify. I say, diversify and monetize. And speaking of grift, I mean investing. Have you heard about TrumpCoin? Get in early once the Saudis, the Russians, and the North Koreans buy it up. Maybe to influence me, we'll see. It's going to the moon. Huge. Now, let's talk about civil disobedience. Henry here says it's about justice, about not paying taxes. Tremendous idea. I've been doing that for decades. But here's where it gets dumb. This peaceful protest stuff, total disaster. You try that now in L.A., you're getting flattened by Marines on Segways with flamethrowers. Civil disobedience, crush it like a soda can. Boom, gone, over, Gavin Newsom included. Look, when people block ICE raids in Los Angeles, domestic terrorists. When they smash a Capitol window in a Viking helmet on January 6th, American heroes. That's not hypocrisy, folks. It's patriotism with benefits. You riot for me, you get a pardon. It's beautiful. Tremendous. Then he writes, rather than love, than money, than fame, give me truth. I said, what? That's terrifying and obsolete. Honestly, I'll take women, cash, and TV ratings over truth every single time. That's America, folks. Final verdict, Walden, very boring, overrated, too many pages, too many words, but required reading if you drive a Prius, wear sandals, hug trees, and think TrumpCoin is my way of getting around the emoluments clause in the Constitution. Walden, seriously? I give it 2 out of 5 bean fields. Could have been a bestseller if I'd ghostwritten it. The Art of the Pond, complete with luxury glamping and overpriced pond water. Could have worked. Huge missed opportunity, if you ask me. So, this wraps up another tremendous, amazing, and incredible episode of Trump Book Club. Only winners allowed. No mud. All gold. Join now or be a loser. Good night.